What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Count Vlogathor, coming back at you again. Another episode of Count Vlogathor's Metal Music Reviews, Unboxings, and Epic Rants. And you'll notice, first thing, bit of a change in scenery. I'm on a bicycle again. This is my second bicycle video. Because I get a lot of people saying, do you ever go outside? Was that first video just made to prove a point, some kind of point that you actually go outside? And no, I'm out and about all the time, constantly on the go, Count Vlogathor. I'm making all these great videos, but I'm also going places. I'm also doing stuff. And right now, I'm on my way to one of my many appointments. I'm on my way to a metal band practice. My new band, Cameron Zito, has a band practice today. And I, of course, being the lead vocalist, lead singer, guitar player, drummer, bass player, the main musical contributor, I need to be there. This is an important thing. So I also have an obligation to be here making a YouTube video. So this is a bit of a multitasking video. And I've been biking for like 3 hours right now. I'm on my way to my friend's house to go record the vocals for this album. Making a day out of it. We're gonna drink some brewskis, record some metal vocals. Hell yeah, it's gonna be sick. Anyway, so the topic of today's epic rant is music piracy. Something that a lot of people think, oh, not that big a deal, right? I just go online, I type in a band name, and I download all the albums, and it's fine. It's like, makes no difference to the band. I'm not gonna buy the CD anyway. What does it matter if I happen to be able to enjoy their music without paying for it? And that's just fucking backward thinking, guys. Totally backwards thinking. Because bands need that fucking money to make their records. What do you think? You think bands just fucking go down to their buddy's house like what I do on a very small shoestring budget? I have my own label, so it's not that big a deal for me. Celestial Seasonings Records. Check us out. We got some black metal recordings coming out. But yeah, the label loans a band money, right? And the band is expected to sell compact discs, vinyl records in order to make that money back, to pay off the record label. And if your logic is, and I've seen a lot of people say this, that I'll just download all their albums and then I'll buy a shirt and that'll make it all okay. No, motherfucker, it's not okay. You can't just do that. You can't just it's like stealing a car, and then at the end of the day, after your 30th car that you've stolen, you go down to the car dealership and you leave like a $20 bill under the door. That's fucking bullshit. You're ripping off car salesmen. That's a crime. And when you rip off bands, it's even more of a crime. Because music is an art form, but it's an art form that requires money. You need to give to get, as they say in the metal industry. You need to give to get. I think it's actually a Robbie James Dio lyric. Gotta give to get. Anyway. So, record stores stock these records. You gotta go down and you gotta fucking buy them. There's no excuse. You can order stuff online. You can go down to the 7-Eleven. You can buy a metal band CD. No excuse to not buy it. You're just taking money directly out of the band's pocket. And, I'll tell you right now, I do occasionally, on occasion, pirate albums. Not all the time, but it's just something that happens. Something I gotta do. because sometimes bands won't send me a promo to review, and then what the hell am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to go out and buy it. If this band doesn't respect me, Count Blogthor, enough to want my seal of approval to send me a free record, well, they can go fuck themselves. Okay? Some bands, you know, Winter Sun, I'm looking at you, Jerry, sorry. Some bands are just entitled like that. And they deserve to be ripped off. But most bands aren't like that, and they're just out there trying to make a living, and it's really depressing. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. There's a green light, and he's just sitting there like an asshole. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. Some very vigilant fans have pointed out that in my last video, I was fidgeting around with my computer and I had a little download site up. People Googled it. I'm not going to tell you the name because I don't want to advertise it, because I do use that site. I'll tell you right now, full discretion, but I don't use it just to download stuff. I'm mostly, when I'm not downloading records from entitled fucking metal bands, what I'm doing is I'm reporting these things, these MP3s and these FLAC files. I'm reporting them to the RIAA, I'm reporting them to the police, I'm reporting them to the FBI, I'm reporting them to Scotland Yard, any place that's going to take these things down. Because piracy is a huge problem, and the small benefit of you just being able to hear whatever you want all willy-nilly, just right there whenever you want, it's not worth it, because you're putting these bands out of business. And that's just fucking despicable of you. If you're trying to rationalize ripping people off, you should be ashamed of yourself. I hold no apologies, okay, for saying that. Ugh. Anyway, so I'm here. I'm just about at my buddy's house, so I'll end this quick rant right now. Quick 7-minute rant. And yeah, if I'm gonna leave you with one thought, one idea, that's don't pirate. Go down to the convenience store, buy yourself a metal CD, buy yourself a metal record, buy yourself a metal 8-track, whatever it takes to put money into the band's pocket, because that's what metal is all about. It's about music. It's about artistry. It's not about convenience. It's not about luxury. Okay. So I just want you guys to think about that. This is another episode of Count Blogthor's Metal Music Reviews, Unboxings, and Epic Rants, and have a nice day, and metal on. Metal on. Hell yeah.